Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. We're gonna walk through, not a playthrough, with my triple katana build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are gonna be taking on the Grand Archives. And before we go and take it on, let's go grab up these two items here first. And yeah, it's gonna be a key and the twin swords. The key is just to access the door in front of us. And here's the twin swords. But yeah, I also upgraded my Uchi Katana off camera to +8. So yeah, the reason why I did that is because I wanted to make this level a little bit easier, because the enemies here, they have like more health and defense. So that's why I upgraded. But yeah, anyways, when you first come in here, be aware of the crystal sage that spawns. I recommend you guys just get up to his face and just spam R1 as much as possible with your Uchi Katana while having it two-handed. So yeah, just try to deal as much damage as possible, and if you make him bleed, that's great. He's also shitting down spells from the top. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the final time he's gonna hit us with that shit. Yeah, the way to avoid it, just stay to the side and you'll be good. Don't stand out in the middle, because then he'll start like spamming that crap. But yeah, I'm gonna try to conserve as much Estus as possible here, because there are some toughy enemies here. So yeah, but yeah, just stick to the side over here. Make sure you don't miss this crystal lizard. Oh no, he's running away. Stop running. Stop running. All right, and yeah, don't worry if you fell down here, because this is where we have to go. There's nothing else to pick up back there, so it's all good. Yeah, next up we're gonna come over here. There's a little ambush, you know, just take care of this guy. Pretty easy, no problem. And then we can come over here to get some souls. Yeah. Next we got another ambush, but this ambush is for later on, but we might as well take care of it right now. So yeah, just shoot this guy, make him drop, and take care of him. This guy is for when we open up this little secret path over here. I'll show you guys the secret path once we open it. But yeah, right here there are gonna be some candle head guys. We're gonna take care of these guys. I want to take care of the one with the fire on his head, because he's gonna be the one that can cast spells. So yeah, take care of him and then take care of his goons. Down you guys go. Alright, and that is that for this part. Almost missed this thing right here. Believe it's a Titanite scale. Okay, next let's go ahead and take on a Red-Eye Knight. Oh man, yeah, there's gonna be a Red-Eye Knight right here. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait for him to turn back around, and then we're gonna go in for a backstab. Alright, turning back around. Getting close, and then backstab his ass. I would use my twin, my twin swords, but this area is kind of tight, and I don't want my swords to be bouncing off the wall. That's why I'm two-handing my Uchi Katana here. And yeah, pretty much just after he drops, just do heavy attacks on him, and if he turns around, just spam R1, and that's how you take him down. And yeah, next we're gonna get a crystal chime here. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this little part here. Let's go ahead and move on. And saw those guys with candle on their head, right? Let's join their club and put some candle on our heads. Yeah, you can just dip your head in this wax and you can look like them. And the reason why we did that, it's because you guys will see shortly here, there are going to be hands that are going to be coming out of the books, and those hands can curse you. So yeah, and it can also do chip damage to you, but if you have the candle on your head, you'll be good. So that is why we have the candle on our heads. Just so we won't get affected by those hands while we get crystal lizards or do whatever, fight enemies. But yeah, 2 crystal lizard in this room, And also there is gonna be a little hidden switch that's kind of hard to see, but it's right here. All right, it's right next to the stairs that we just used to get the first crystal lizard. So yeah, right next to it is gonna be a lever. Just pull that, and a secret path will reveal. It's right over there. And yeah, it contains a weapon and a pyromancy spell. So the weapon's gonna be in this chest right here. It's gonna be a whip. Alright, and the spell is gonna be the power within. So yeah, pretty cool spell. I don't know about the whip, but the spell is pretty freaking nice right here. And here is the whip. So that power within, it's the same thing that Holdrick uses, where he like buffs himself, but it also drains his HP. It's that. So you know, it's, I guess you can use it during PvP, but you have to be careful because some players will just run. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's more of a PvE thing. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can make it into a PvP thing. But yeah, take care of this guy right here. The dropping thing. Nope. Alright. Over here, this is a shortcut, right? So make sure you kick this ladder down. It'll take you down to the first floor again. But that's not where we want to go. So yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. Next up, there is gonna be a crystal lizard, so make sure you get this crystal lizard quick. Alright, try to take him out quick because the crystal sage is still up top and he's probably gonna, I can't believe that shit still hit me. But yeah, if you get in his line of sight, he's gonna start spamming magic, and I don't want that. That's why I wanted to take down that crystal lizard fast. But yeah, sometimes he won't hit you with his magic. Sometimes if he does that raining crap, it probably will hit you. But yeah, there's nothing we can really do about it except snipe the crap out of this guy. But yeah, now we're gonna go and take him down. So same deal, two-hand your Uchi Katana if you're following this build. If you're not, two-hand your strongest weapon and just come over here, make sure you dodge his spell and let him have it. Alright, and die. And after taking him down, we're gonna back it up a little bit. He's gonna give us a scroll. There we go, there's a scroll. And the reason why I wanted to back up, it's because there are guys that are gonna be casting stuff on the side if you don't. So that is why. Here's the scroll. Yeah, that's why we backed up a little bit. But if you don't manage to kill him here, he's gonna spawn across. You can still snipe him, so it's all good. And we'll eventually go over to the area that he could be spawning if you didn't kill him. Okay, well, not could, he will. But we got him, so it's all good. And we're just gonna take care of some of these enemies on the side here. Okay, take care of these little thralls. Okay, this candle guy is coming down. It's good. I want him to come down because if he's upstairs, there are two thralls, and one of them has a great sword. This one right here, and it's a real bitch. He hits really hard, so be careful. The way to deal with them, it's, you know, while he's running down, just make sure you run in close and stab him, and then combo him. That's how you take him down. That's the easiest way. If you wait for him to come to you, it's probably a little bit more dangerous because he can poke you and it does a lot of damage. If you get hit by that first thrall with like the great sword, that shit does a lot of damage. So yeah, be careful about, you know, trying to tank his attacks, because he can wreck your ass. And yeah, okay, I don't think I should go here just yet. Yeah, because there are gonna be books on the ground and they're gonna spawn hands, and I don't have my candle head, so we're vulnerable to those guys right now. Yeah, so we're gonna, nope. Oh shit. Okay, there's gonna be two more thralls here. Okay, let's just take care of them real quick, because I need this wax thing so I can get my candle head back. This is why we came here. So there we go, we got our candle head back. We are safe from those hands. Alright. Oh wait, Yep, there's a lever here. You can just pull this and it'll open up a little secret path over there. That's gonna lead you to Titanite Slab. So yeah, that's why we did that. And that's also the secret path that Thrall was guarding in the beginning. And so yeah, for this part, I recommend you guys equip the Silver Cat's Ring because we're gonna do a little bit of platforming. It's not too tough. If I can do it, you guys can do it because I suck at platforming. I can't get past Mario. But for this part, just run. Don't even jump, just run, alright? And you'll land on the side over here. So it's all good. As long as you run and don't do anything else, just run straight, you'll drop down here. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Yeah, I suck at platforming like crazy. And yeah, that little drop was pretty worth it because we just got the Avelyn. It's a crossbow that can fire 3 arrows in 1 trigger. So that is pretty OP. It can drop enemies pretty fast too. So yeah, really useful. Right here is the little secret path that we just opened up. And inside it contains a chest. And the chest contains a Titanite Slab. Ta-da! First Titanite Slab of the area, I guess. So yeah, we're off to a good start. You can get up to 3 in this area, so that's pretty good. So yeah, lots of upgrades. That guy looked like he just moved. But I guess it's the ragdoll effect. But yeah, I couldn't, like, I thought he came back alive. It kind of scared me a little bit there. But good thing he didn't. Because that would be like some sort of crazy game breaking glitch. But yeah, anyways, now that we have our candle heads, we don't have to be afraid of the hands. And we can just take out this guy, no problem. Alright, down you go, buddy. And next up, there's gonna be a hidden wall. But before we go for that hidden wall, I want to drop down here, or I mean slide down here, and grab all the stuff here, and also open up a shortcut and take down the knight that's down here before we go and do the hidden wall stuff, because that's gonna we're gonna have to fight a frost knight there. So this lever, when you open it, alright, it opens up this little bookshelf area, and you can also get a ring here. So that is pretty cool, and it also gives you kind of like a shortcut to the wax area. So yeah, because we're gonna need this. See, our candle head already ran out. So let's dip it again. Alright, now let's go ahead and take care of the knight. And then after taking care of the knight, then we'll take on the hidden wall area. Yeah, here is the knight. I don't think I can parry this knight because he always turns around before we parry him. So I'm just gonna heavy attack the crap out of him. Take it. And oh no. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. You want some, bitch? I don't think so, pal. Yeah. Another red-eye knight. At least this one's not the great sword one. Yeah, down you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, the knights are like the most easiest to parry. I would have to say it's the sword and shield ones. Yeah, because for great sword, there's like a pressure right there. Because if you fuck up that parry, you're gonna be eating a lot of damage. And for the spears, I don't know. I guess they're just kind of way too fast for me. I've never been really good at parrying spears. But anyways, right here's the hidden wall, and here is the frost knight that's hidden within the hidden wall. So yeah, for this guy, I recommend you guys just snipe him, and don't let him get too close to you because it's gonna aggro him. So just keep distance and keep shooting arrows at him. You want to bait him out of this room, and we're just gonna back up a little bit and then keep shooting. If you can land a headshot, it can stun him like that. Okay, Just keep on backing up. Make sure he follows you too. Yeah, and once he gets outside, just climb up here and just keep on shooting him. Where's my... Oh, the arrow is hitting the freaking ladder instead. But yeah, just, you know, climb up here. Make sure he's not pissed off at you when you do this, okay? Because if he gets pissed off, there's a chance that he's gonna breach through this little invisible barrier that he's got going on right here where he can't pass through. Yeah, if he gets mad and he just starts chasing you, this won't work. So yeah, make sure when you do this, this guy's not pissed, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the easiest way to take down this Frost Knight, or should I say the Outrider Knight. I think that's their actual name. It tells you what armor it is. I think it's the Outrider. I'm not sure if there's a knight in there or not. But yeah. Just cheesing him with arrows. This kind of reminds me of the time where I was cheesing the giant rat from Dark Souls 1. Just standing up top and then just like, it's kind of like the same shit right here. I'm standing up top and just, you know, shooting the crap out of him. Except, it wasn't in a library, it was in a sewer. Alright, finally went down. Also, there is a knight in his set. I mean, his name set thing. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to say it was a knight, even though it looks like a knight, because sometimes it can be misleading, whatever they look like. It has like some other name in there, but yeah, I don't know. Should have figured there. It's an Outrider Knight. Anyways, here is the set. So you know, if you guys want to read up the lore, go ahead and pause the video. And yeah, my jaw just cracked. I don't know what the heck happened there. But yeah, here's the room that he or she was in, and yeah, there's nothing in there. Maybe it's a DLC area, I don't know. But yeah, there is a spell that you can get here. Okay, this spell, it's kind of like a Kamehameha. For those of you guys that watch Dragon Ball Z, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But yeah, pretty much it just shoots this big ass beam, and I think you can control it. I have a mage character, but I haven't gotten to this point yet, so I'm not sure if you can even, you know, control that thing. But I know there are bosses who can do that. But yeah, anyways, next up, this bridge right here. This is where the crystal sage will spawn at. All right, if you didn't kill him during the second encounter, this is where he'll be. So yeah, so you can just kill him here. Pretty sure you guys would, if you guys didn't kill him during the second encounter, he should be almost dead. But yeah, if you kept the pressure up, he should be dead during the second encounter. But yeah, next up, let's dive down for this crystal lizard here. Not sure if it was kind of worth it or not, because it just drops an upgrade stone that I'm probably even not gonna use. But yeah, who knows, maybe the DLC will have a cool katana weapon that I'm gonna love. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the part I'm kind of dreading, because you have to run back up. That's always kind of boring to watch, but I guess this is kind of a good thing because we ran out of the wax on our head. So by doing this, we can, you know, replenish that. So we can just come over here and dip our head in the wax. And now we're safe from those creepy hand things. And since we opened up the shortcut, we can now just run right across and, you know, get access to the bridge like that. And yeah. Right here to the right, there is this elevator that can take you to the bottom of the library, of the archive. It's near where the first two thralls were at. So if you just pull this lever, this bookshelf will move to the, will move over, will not move, will move down. And ta-da! I guess it's kind of like a shortcut. But yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a lame shortcut if you ask me. Because it's... I don't know. I feel like it's too... The journey isn't long enough for that shortcut. that's just me, guys. That's just me. We got our full health now. Let's go back to Lord's Ring. Up here, there's gonna be a lot of candle guys. Take them down. I can't believe none of that hit me. Alright, I'm just gonna try to take these guys down as quick as possible because there's gonna be two right here on the side. Can't believe this guy hit me. Yeah, the reason why you want to do that is because obviously there's a lot of hands here and I don't want my candle head to run out. So that's why I want down these guys quick. And be careful if you get tagged by too much wax because you can't roll, see? So yeah, and also if someone has like some sort of fire attack, if one of the thralls attacks you with their fire weapon, you explode if you have the wax all over your body. So be careful, alright? But good thing those candlehead guys can't cast fire attacks. I mean they can all, I don't know if they can burn you with the flame on their head, but I don't think so. But yeah, just be careful because if you get hit by a little bit of the wax, it's not gonna affect you, but if you get like straight up slapped by the entire spell, it'll stun you for like a little bit because you can't roll. You can only walk. You can only do a slow walk too, so it's kind of dangerous. But yeah, that is pretty much it for our candlehead, I believe. I don't think there's any more hand stuff that's gonna disturb us now. So yeah, we are all good now. Now we're just gonna have to deal with some gargoyles. But these gargoyles they're easy. As long as it's one-on-one, it's easy. Compared to the ones in the profane capitals, these ones are easier. And the reason for that is because these ones have heads. Like this guy. Hello. So for these guys, you can just... Woo, don't get too greedy with the combos though. But yeah, if you just keep doing damage to them, they'll get stunned and you can just walk up to their head and do a critical hit like that. And yeah, down they go. Pretty easy, right? Easier than the headless ones. And oh, this is a very high area. Yeah. When people ask me if I'm afraid of heights, I tell them no, but secretly I'm like, oh yeah. My friends ask me, let's go on that roller coaster. I'm like, oh crap, it's super high up. But I go like, sure. But the inside, you know, I'm just dying in there. Oh man. Gargoyle number 2, hello. Just gonna use the same tactic as the... Oh shit. Oh, what? That didn't even hit me, come on. Uh-oh. Shouldn't be trying to tank these things. Trying to conserve Estus here, remember? Well, this guy's flying a lot. Alright. And once they get stunned, go to the head. Boom. Boom! Down you go. And yeah. Not gonna go there just yet. That's gonna take us to the top. I don't want to go there just yet, even though it's gonna be where we're gonna have to go. But yeah, let's take care of the crystal. Is it? Wait. Oh shit! I think I just triggered a gargoyle. Oh yeah, definitely triggered a gargoyle. Totally forgot about. Oh, totally forgot about this guy. Oh man. Yeah, he hangs out on the rooftop. You can snipe him to make him come down too. But it just totally slipped my mind that there's a gargoyle here. Where is he? Where is he? Alright, where you at, bitch? Stop flying. I'm always curious, like, how do gargoyles fly? I mean, aren't their wings made out of rocks? It shouldn't be too heavy. I don't know, man. But what I do know is, oh crap, this guy had his defense stance. Oh, is he stunned? Come here! I always love how when you do a critical attack on like a gargoyle or something in on a rooftop, you know, it like your character gets glitched through. But I'm just super happy that it doesn't get like your character don't get stuck in there, because if your character gets stuck in there while trying to do a parry, I mean trying to do a critical attack, that will be some major bullshit. Cause yeah, then you're gonna have to die, and I don't even know how you can die. I mean, I guess you can use the Homer Bone or something and travel back, but I don't know, man. I would imagine it'll be a bitch if you get stuck in like some sort of area that you're not supposed to be in. Yeah, and if you don't have Homer Bone or whatever, you're pretty screwed. So yeah, I don't know. Alright, there's gonna be 2 gargoyles here. I'm just gonna stay close to this side so I don't trigger the other one. Did I trigger the other one? Oh no, I may have backed up too much. Oh, definitely backed up too much. Can I stun the first one before I get wrecked? Doesn't look like it's happening. You know what, guys? Let's just bail. Ooh, let's just bail. Oh, snap. Alright, gotta pop a heal before I drop. Pop a heal, drop. If I didn't heal, I would've freaking died right there. Take care of this guy real quick. Make sure you grab the undead bone shard here. Okay, seems like one of them followed me down. Is he the only guy here? Seems like it. I can't see the other one. Alright, let's go and take care of this one. We didn't miss anything up there, so you know, if you guys want to go back up just to kill the other one, feel free to do so, but I am not gonna bother with that shit. I'm just gonna deal with this one. Stun, and yep, I'm diving into the building again. But at least we got one. But I don't know, if you guys want to get lucky and get their weapon or whatever, you know, you can go up and kill the other one, but there's really no point. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one be. Next up, before we do anything else, we want to unlock this shortcut right here, so we don't have to go, if we die, we don't have to go through the entire, like, the rooftop area again. But yeah, next we are gonna have to deal with the 3 NPCs that are probably pretty tough. I would say semi-tough, but if you just, you know, fight them one-on-one, it's no problem. But yeah, just shoot one, but that's not how you fight them one-on-one, because after this one gets a little close, the other 2 gets triggered. So yeah, and the guy with the dual katanas, he has a bow as well. Okay, so when the other one gets close, you want to kind of back it up a little bit. Just retreat. Alright, I'm gonna stay around this area right here. If they do keep on following you, like more than one, then just head downstairs with the shortcut we just unlocked. But it seems like it's just this one, so we're gonna stay here and fight. If the katana one or the mage one comes along, then we're gonna start moving down. And this one's like aggressive as hell. What the hell? This is the Farum set guy. I was so surprised when I saw this set in this game, because this is the Dark Souls 2 set. It's like the poster boy set. If you guys look at the Dark Souls 2 cover, you see that character standing there. It's this set right here in the Farum set. And upon killing this NPC, you get a shield, and for the set you guys can go back to the Handmaiden to buy the entire set if you want to. Alright, so that's how you get that set. And it seems like the caster's right here. Wow, I can't believe that shit just hit me. Yeah, the caster's probably the easiest to kill. Yeah, down you go. And she drops her staff. Can't believe this guy didn't back her up. But yeah. Oh, healing, huh? This is like a PvP right here. Wow, he's chugging that Estus like there's no tomorrow. Did he just slap me with his bow? Are you... What the fuck? That is some bullshit. Stop using your bow. Use your katanas, man. They're awesome. Use them. And upon killing his ass, oh boy, we get the dual katana, the Onikiri and Ubadachi. Oh man, these are the puppies I've been waiting for. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh shit, it's gonna overweight us. Let's get rid of the bow. Yeah. Alright. We can equip it without our character getting slowed down. Finally! Alright, the build is complete. Now all we have to do is just upgrade the thing and it's complete. Wait a minute. Yeah, before I forget, let me just show you guys all the stuff that we just got. So we got the shield, and we got the staff, and we also got the dual katana. So yeah, there we go. From all three NPCs, that's what they dropped. And yeah. Now, let's go ahead and take that alternative route back on the rooftop. Remember there was a little jump on the side? Yeah, let's go over there. Because we can do a little ambush attack on another Red-Eye Knight. So why the heck not, right? And yeah, I know my twin swords are not upgraded, but I just want to see it right there on the screen. You know, it just makes me happy. That's why it's there. I'm probably just gonna... Well, actually not probably. I'm just pretty much gonna use the Uchi Katana throughout this whole entire area. So yeah. Before we go to make that jump, let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys right here. So we're gonna try and take out the singer or the leader that makes them transform. I'm gonna try my best to take him down before he can do any of that shit. Take it. Ooh, that was beautiful. Oh no, don't let him scream. Let's do it again. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Alright, come on, stamina. Oh, that was close. He almost got it. He almost got that little transformation screen right there. I like how he just gave up at the end. He just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna use my poison mist. Oh man. Yeah, like that'll ever reach. Anyways, let's try out the Oni Slayer arrow here. Oh, so... Okay. That was kind of disappointing. I thought the Oni Slayer Great Arrow would knock their ass down, but apparently not. Okay, I hate it when they get off close like that because it's kind of hard to lock on. You're gonna have to like kind of spin your camera around. Yeah. Here, take another one. Alright, not enough? Here, have another one. Oh crap, that one missed. Come on. Alright. Eat it. Okay, well, I'm out of arrows. Let's go ahead and switch back to our normal bow here. And finish him off. Oh, wrong enemy. Alright. Okay. So yeah. Let's just drop down for these guys. Take out this guy real quick. I don't want two of them to be transforming. Okay. And finish. Oh, what? The first hit missed. Oh no. No. Don't combo. Ah, don't combo. Yeah. Told you guys, man. These guys are crazy when they transform. You. Get your ass down there. I'm not even gonna try to slash him anymore. I'm just gonna fucking heavy attack the crap out of him. Yeah. How do you like that, huh? That's what you get. Stop transforming. Ah, my goodness. Alright, so we're kind of enemy free right now. Let's go ahead and grab up some stuff here. I believe this is a hollow gym, and I believe the next one's gonna be a Titanite chunk. Let's see. Ta-da! Alright, so now that we got everything here, time for the worst part. Yeah, we are gonna have to make a jump. And yeah, if you die, you're pretty much screwed. But if you don't want to make the jump, it's all good. You can use a Homer Bowl. I don't really want to do that because it's gonna send us back and it's gonna respawn all the enemies. You can't run through the side there, so don't even bother. So the only way out, it's through this jump. Just make a straight run and whoo, yeah, just jump. But yeah, if I can make it, you can make it. Cause like I don't know, I'm like one of the worst person in the world to play platforming games. I don't know what it is. Like you can hand me any kind of platforming game, it'll take me forever to beat it. It's I don't know. It's like I can't time the jumps. It's just that I don't know. It's just like one thing that bothers me the most because of the platforming games. I can't like get past. It is so freaking annoying. I remember back when I was young, I was playing the Game Boy Color, and I was playing Mega Man X2, I believe, where I think Zero is in it. Is it Proto Man or is it Zero? I don't know. But it was one of them, the guy with the sword, and I reached the final boss with my friend's help. But I took down the final boss by myself though, so I was pretty proud of that. But getting to the final boss was the bitch part. Because there's this part where you have to do a little jump dash, and when you're falling, before you touch the electricity stuff that's on the side, you're gonna have to do a little dash again. Alright, and if you freaking fail that, you die instantly. So it took me like a million tries just to get past that, but when I got past it, it was like the greatest feeling in the world. It's like I just won the lottery for that 1 second there. But yeah, that's that. I don't know, man. But yeah, that was great. Yeah, that's like the beginning of my gaming days and stuff. Anyways, getting sidetracked there. Yeah, we're here now in the little top area that we have to be. Right here, there's the Red-Eye Knight with the Great Sword. So I'm just gonna heal up so I can get that damage boost from Lord's Ring. And I'm going for the backstab. And after the backstab, heavy attack, and give him a little room. If he's gonna buff up his weapon, I'm just gonna come. Oh shit! Was that? What the hell was that? He just like straight up powered through my attacks. But yeah, it could have been worse. He could have killed me, but he didn't, so it was all good. Yeah, for knights, best thing to do is just like you backstab him or just keep on attacking him. That's the way to do it for those knights. Anyways, next up we got two little ambushes here. We got two thralls. One you can just you can bait them one by one, and I will recommend you guys do that because they may be weak, but if you start getting combo by them, it can be a bit of a problem. So yeah, just fight them one on one. Just bait them one on one, and yeah, we're good. That is pretty much it for, well, kind of it for the archive area. We're gonna have to go back towards the end for some other pickups, but that is it. That's it for now. And let me just double check here. All right, there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm like super paranoid about like pickups now because I have had so much like you missed this, you missed that. When I do walkthroughs, it kind of traumatizes me now. So yeah, I mean I love it. I love it when people point out like I missed something, but I just go like, oh shit, it was right there. How can I miss it? But yeah, this elevator takes you back down to the first bonfire right there. All right, so pretty useful shortcut right here because this can also be the boss elevator right here. So if you just like once we get out of this elevator and then when we see the stairs and we keep running up, it's gonna trigger the boss. I just want to send that back down just in case I die. But yeah, if you just keep on going straight over here, Just take these stairs up and all the way up to the far end. That's gonna be where the boss is. But we're not gonna go and take on the boss just yet because there are more things we can get. I'm just check the sides over here. But more things we can get back here. So yeah, we're gonna go and do that. But yeah, like I was saying before, the miss the spot thing, I really do appreciate it. Even though if it's just like some souls that I missed, you know, I still appreciate that. It's just like one of the things that I was looking forward to when I started making walkthroughs. I don't know why, but I was just looking forward to it. I don't really have a reason actually. But yeah, anyways, make sure you don't miss this pickup right here, alright? It's an Estus shard. Very important. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just on the opposite side of this wall right here, okay? Just that's where the Estus shard is gonna be. And be careful when you're coming around here because there's like 3 angel fatties up here. And you guys can see them, but you can't really do anything about them except trigger them, which if you walk to the front over here, it'll trigger them. Okay, they're triggered. Let's go back. Yeah, all I wanted to do is trigger them. That's all I wanted to do. And there are 2 that are gonna stay put in the front and 1 is gonna patrol around. So we're just gonna wait here for the 1 to patrol around. And get my attack boost. Come on. You know you want to patrol around. Come on. Wow, this guy's just taking a sweet ass time. Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, this guy's kind of a pain. Because he's the most agile one out of the 3. Look at that roll. Ooh, look at that roll and attack. It looks so funny when he rolls. I can't believe that shit hit me. Like, what the fuck? No. Alright, can we finally get a backstab and do some damage now? Oh, we got the damage. We didn't get. Oh shit, the backstab. Oh no. Well, this guy's combos are insane. Nope. I think it's time for you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got the backstab. I was gonna start bitching again. Take that too. Oh no, that Beyblade move. This is what I think about your Beyblade move, man. Nope. Nope. Oh crap. There we go. I thought I was gonna miss that backstab opportunity right there. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Not this time. And oh crap, he turned around. Oh, now he does the little flying slam. A little bit late though. A little bit late though, but it's all good though. It's just a little bit late. Oh man. That was kind of stressful. And all of that is just for his stupid little Twinaxes. Alright. Next up, let's deal with his buddies. These guys are a lot easier. The guys with halberds, a lot easier because they're not as agile as the other guy. They don't fly around. Well, even though if they do, it's all good though. As long as they don't start spinning around with their little Twinaxes, which they don't have. Thank goodness. But yeah, that's what made the other one hard. Because he was fast with his stupid little Twinaxes. But this guy, for these guys, it's pretty much the same tactic as how you would deal with the normal ones. Just, you know, circle back behind them, backstab, and yeah, that's how you take them down. Goodbye. And the reason why we're doing this is, upon taking all 3 of them down, you will get a Titanite Slab. So that is why we're doing this. And let's go and take out the final guy over here. So I'm just gonna kind of creep up behind this guy, score a backstab on him. Eat it. Yeah. And yeah, pretty much the same how you took care of the second guy. You know, just roll behind him and stuff. Oh, he's getting up. Heavy attack. Same deal. These guys are way easier to dodge. Oh, he's calling Zeus for help. Zeus ain't gonna save you now. Alright. Yeah, there you go. That's how you take him down. And ta-da, we got a Titanite Slab. And we also got one extra Estus. How nice. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this upper part, for enemies at least. There is gonna be a ring on the very top. It's the Hunter's Ring. And yeah, before we go check it out, I don't understand what this platform is about. Like, what is this little room about? Like, there's no hidden wall or anything like that. Maybe it's a DLC area. I don't know. But it looks pretty pointless though. So I don't know. But yeah, if you climb the ladder to the very top, there's gonna be a ring here, and this is the Hunter's Ring, and it'll boost your dex. And I like how it looks like the Hunter from Bloodborne. It's most likely a shout out. That's my guess. But yeah, we're gonna equip the Silver Cat's Ring because we're gonna do some jumping. Not just for this part. We're gonna have to do a little jumping. Well, not really jumping, more like falling. Right in here. Yeah, because we're gonna drop down to this cage right here. Okay. And drop down again. And drop down again. And we get another miracle. This is the god move that the fatty dudes were using, where, like, you know, they pray or whatever. They start like, it's like stuff starts shooting down from the top. That's pretty much it. That's what that spell is. Before we get that pickup, we're gonna deal with this guy right here. So I want to be a little bit more careful here because I don't want him to knock me off. So just gonna inch over, kind of just snipe him a little bit. And the good thing about this guy is the moment you hit him, he'll get stunned. Okay, so if he's about to cast, you know, just shoot him and it'll interrupt his little casting. And he's almost dead now. I'm just gonna be a little bit careful because I'm low on stamina. And let's wait for him to cast. Alright, inch back a little bit. And down he goes. Another way to take him down is if you guys have a shield with high magic resist, you can use that and you can just drop down on the same platform he's at and, you know, just block his magic and just cut him away after you block his magic. So just drop down here and, you know, he's gonna be casting and shit. Just equip your shield with high magic resist and just block his shots and just getting close and, you know, down him with your melee weapon. That's another way to take him down. So, you know, it's up to you guys. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and just slide down. I don't know why I was climbing. But yeah, upon reaching down here, you can get 2 chests. And yeah, they're both safe, so don't worry about it. Next up, we're gonna have to drop down here. This is the only way to go. And this area is I don't know how to describe it. The area that leads you out to where the gargoyles are at. That's like the best way I can describe this area. And if you go down here, this should look really familiar to you guys. Yeah, it's this room where we kick the ladder down for. So yeah. Yeah, this is the ladder that we kicked down right before fighting the 3 NPCs. So yeah, and let's equip the blue tear stone ring. And the reason for that is because we're gonna be making our way to the boss now. And on the way there are a lot of enemies, but we're just gonna run right by them all. And the reason for that is, you guys will see, there are like normal like hollow undeads on the bottom area. So I'll just show you guys. Alright, so once we get over here, you see these barricades and stuff like that. There are like hollows hiding behind it. So, and there's a crap ton of them too. Yeah, I I recommend you just avoid it, because if you take forever killing these guys, the knights up top will come down, and these knights are blue knights with red eyes. So yeah, they pack a punch. And you know, just stick to the right and then just keep rolling once you get near them, and just hang a right. Oh shit, right here. Just get in this hallway, hurry up. And take this elevator down. That was close. But yeah, just I don't know, I wouldn't recommend you guys taking them on, because there's really no point. I mean, unless you want to challenge you or something, you know, then you can take them on, but yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it, because there's really no point. But yeah, if you send this elevator back up and you just wait a little bit, and the elevator will come back up. Yeah, there we go. So this is the, when you first enter Lothric Castle and then go to that church area, this is the elevator that you see. And when you try to activate it, it'll say that, you know, you can't use it right now. And yeah, the reason for that is because the one on top wasn't activated. But yeah, if you take the elevator all the way down, you'll see, well, you'll get the Titanite Slab from that corpse. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? 3 Titanite Slabs in one go. So yeah, hope you guys got your favorite weapons, because it's upgrade time. And yeah, let me just send the shortcut elevator back down here, because we're gonna need it. And right now we're just gonna go back to Firelink, because I want to upgrade my new sword, my Ubadachi and Onikiri. I said that backwards, but that's what we're gonna need to upgrade right now for the upcoming fight against the prince, the Lothric prince. So yeah, let me just head on back to Firelink, do a little bit upgrading, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, back in Firelink Shrine. And yeah, let's go ahead and start upgrading. Yeah. And another reason why I came back, it's because I wanted to get my Estus back. Yeah, because against the fight against the Prince of Lothric, things can get a little crazy. So, you know, I want to be prepared. I would like to think I'm badass enough to take him down without having to heal, but I don't want to risk it. So yeah, and seems like we got enough to upgrade our Uchi Katana too. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna use the rest of my upgrade stuff on my bow, because that's like the next thing we use the most. So yeah. Alright, so that is good enough for me. Let's reinforce our Estus. Alright. Thanks for the upgrade, bro. Yeah, now we're ready. Should I go and level up? You know what? I'm just gonna save all the leveling up for after we whoop the boss's ass. So yeah, let's go ahead and port back. Alright, we are back. So yeah, the only thing left for us to do is head on over to the boss area and call it a run. Yeah, if you guys are, you know, having difficulty trying to defeat the boss, you guys can always summon Sirius for help. If you guys been doing her quest line, she'll be available for summon for this fight. So yeah, you know, up to you guys. For me, I don't like summoning phantoms for help in the Souls game, because it kind of screws up the boss attack pattern. I know in some other games, like for example Monster Hunter, it's best if you fight the monster with a party, but for a Souls game, I feel like it kind of sucks when you fight it with a party, because it screws up the boss's attack pattern. And what I mean by that, it's the boss can be doing a combo to an NPC or to another player, and all of a sudden the boss will shift its attack. Like during mid combo, it'll change the target is attacking like to a random person. So sometimes you might think you're safe from hitting the boss in the back, but then you know, when it shifts, he might turn around all of a sudden and then, you know, slash you with a fatal hit or something like that. So Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't summon for boss fight in soul games. Unless I'm casting, then I'm gonna be far away. But other than that, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Yeah. But yeah, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's episode. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all three of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one, because we're gonna be taking on the Prince of Lothric. So yeah, until next time, I will see you all later. Holmes out.